aspiring guild president that in most cases, when you move around, you find he's everywhere, almost all social media platforms. Then I'm here. I'm Rogers Bensi from Love J Media. It's a pleasure that I've met him again here. How are you, Mr. Gawa?
I'm fine. How are you?
It's nice meeting you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're all over social media. What makes you that an exceptional candidate in accordance to the current trend?
I think what makes us a little bit special is the vision that we are sharing with the students, and the students are so much siding with what we are standing for, and that's the reason behind the overwhelming support and the overwhelming love we are receiving from students of Kyambogo.
Thank you. What do you think you're going to do exceptional with all other previous guild presidents?
First and foremost, we are going to be an organized team and an organized group. Secondly, we are going to ride on that organization to press on and demand for a better Kyambogo University. Two, and most importantly, we come with workable solutions. We don't just come with wishes, we don't just come with dreams, but we come with feasible and workable solutions in whatever we are proposing in our manifesto. And our manifesto is anchored on 3 major points that we believe we can be able to effect on once we have the mandate of the students of Kyambogo University. And if I can run through them, point number 1 talks about our welfare as students. And point number 2 is about our academics, since it is the cardinal reason as to why we come to school. 3, and most importantly, we talk about our student leadership here at Kyambogo. And those are the 3 points anchoring our manifesto. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Once again, I've seen a lot of people talking about the previous guild president, especially on the implementation of the constitution. What is your say on in regards to the current constitution?
Yes, thank you. We have a new constitution that was passed by council, and the fact is, even if we talk about it as being against the students, the truth is it has already been passed. But however, right now what we need to do is to make sure that even the constitution that is against the students should be implemented as the way it is supposed to be saying. Because number 3, like I've said, focus point number 3 talks about student leadership. And according to the constitution and as constitutional mandate, we are supposed to have had an election within the first 60 days of the semester, which hasn't happened. We do not have a roadmap. We do not have a clear guidance on how the process is going to be handled. We are all just there. We are confused as students. So we are seeing bleaches in the constitution already. And we are saying that number 1, let us have implementation of the constitution and how it guides. Let us go as per the constitution.
Okay, thank you. Once again, I have another question. We've had, as we know, Kyambogo University breeds students from humble backgrounds. And then we have a problem of surcharge that almost affects everyone. In most cases, students are not in position to pay money in accordance to the backgrounds they come in within time. What's your take on that?
Well, thank you so much. Surcharge is usually a narrative that is used by all aspiring guild presidents to sound appealing to the students. But for us, we are deciding to sound so different about it. Surcharge, definitely, it's a university policy that was enacted so many years ago. But let us look at the trend and how it has gone. Because we, as a team, like I've said, we are proposing feasible solutions, and we are not just thinking of things that should happen, but rather how they should happen. How we are looking at surcharge is very simple. We are saying at the time when surcharge was enacted, it used to reflect after 6 weeks into the semester. But during the 17th Guild House, that's when it was shifted from the 6 weeks to the 8 weeks right now. It now reflects after 8 weeks into the semester. And for us as a team, what are we saying? We are saying we can further that fight, we can further that advocacy, and ensure that this time round, let us increase the time from the 8 weeks that we are having to at least 10 weeks. And after, the person or the people that are going to come after us can be able to push it further, and eventually we have complete removal of surcharge. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gawa. Finally, in my questions, I'm requesting that we have a problem that most of the students, when you're moving around campus, they've lost hope in leadership. What are you telling them so that they can turn up to vote and have hope in you as a new leader?
Yeah, like I have said, focus point number 3 talks about student leadership, and we are observing all those facts. Students have lost hope. We have lost our power as students. We've lost our guild And it's high time we reclaim and revamp the Students' Guild and get it back to the students. One, by ensuring that the Constitution is respected. Two, by ensuring that students do own these processes. We should not have certain offices deciding who nominates, how they nominate, because we are saying, look, you can never have this professional touch to guide on how students are going to be nominated. But rather, the actual students can be able to decide who they believe can represent them best. So the guild needs to get back into the hands of the students. And how are we going to ensure this? We are saying we are coming through as an organized team, and it is through that organization that we shall ride on to demand and to push for a better Kyambogo University.
Thanks so much, Mr. Agaba Edward. Here is our aspiring guild president, Agaba Edward, who is student-centered. With those few remarks, students of Kyambogo, kindly support him. He has good vision, he has hope for you, and we see what he can do, just like he has said. Otherwise, back to you, my guy on the camera.